So we're excited to be here tonight. We have roughly 150 people that have turned up tonight to hear about a Clinton County proposed wind farm project in the eastern half of the county. And we're excited to share our story with the eastern half of the county as well as the community as a whole.
Wind hearing is over 100 dB at those frequencies. You could have a completely casual conversation directly under or at 500 feet from a turbine.
People in this room right now that are annoyed by the thought of wind turbines. There's no wind turbines here. There's these turbines, but the point being, annoyance is a normal physiological response. I'm using the same techniques now in evaluating this and trying to answer the questions for the community that I did as a public health official in Oklahoma, and trying to allay fears.
I thought it was excellent. I thought it was very informative. The health issues, any questions people had about that, the economic part and the economic development for the community was honestly better than I thought it was going to be. So I think if anybody was on the fence about that, that should answer some real questions.
So we say there's on-site labor, professional services, there's also equipment productions. The impacts are going to be similar. You can look at the construction jobs that have been made, the wind turbine technician jobs.
We want to get rid of fossil fuels and carbon in the air. This is one way to do it. So.
You know, the industry as a whole has a tremendous knowledge base at this point, and projects going forward are much better informed about what the impacts of wind energy are and how to offset those impacts. So we're really building on the science that we've gained over the last 13 years since I've been here. So it's been a very quick learning curve, I would say, and the industry's been very embracing of those ideas.
You have all these different things that the opposition to wind farms coming up with. Well, it's going to damage the value of my home. That was dispelled tonight. Oh, it's going to hurt my health, or all these other things that are non-existent, that are worries that they don't need to worry about.
The conclusion that property values are actually being enhanced and stronger with successful wind development. Clearly, the weakest or most vulnerable position is the pre-construction, when all the fears and uncertainty comes out. But the truth of the matter is, we find consistently that once it's developed and it becomes the new norm, and the property values are enhanced. And looking at these various different forms of analysis, my conclusion based on all of this is there's no negative impact on property values.
We're for our children and grandchildren. We have 6 sons and 15 grandchildren, 6 daughters-in-law, and we're working for the future. Also on our farm, we're working to build a future for our family.
It's no denying that in Benton County, Newton, and White County, they have had significant financial boosts to their economies. And the farmers love them. Most of them I've talked to said, they'd do it again in a heartbeat. So I think it's a good deal. I think it's a win-win for the county and the landowner.